sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is indeed one of the great nights of the NBA season. Welcome to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. All-Star voting format changed in 2013. 2 backcourt, 3 front court starters as opposed to the old 2 guards and 2 forwards and a center. Do you like that change, Shaq?
It's my fault, Ernie. You know, there's not many dominant big men in the league these days. It's a sign of the times, but it's my fault.
Would you like to see the center position back on the All-Star ballot?
Would you like to ask me why it's my fault?
No, I know why it's your fault, because everything's your fault.
No, it's my fault because I killed them all. But yes, I would love to see the center back. Love to see guys play inside, bump and grind, and dominate. But, as I said earlier, there's not many dominant big men in the league these days.
Thank you all for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. For Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Let's go out to Kevin Harlan.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Curry is out there with Harden. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Irving following the basket by Blake Griffin. Irving passes to Anthony. The West All-Stars have possession. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Harden. Here's Love. And James pulls it down.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Wade kicks to Irving. Outside, George. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
You wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. And a little off that time, but it drops. On defense, the West All-Stars. Outside Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Curry with it. Pass to Griffin. Love trying to break loose. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Curry. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And here is LeBron. He feeds it to Irving. Takes the 3. Steph Curry with the rebound. Harden dishes to Love. Curry passes to Durant. 4 seconds left. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Johnson is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's DeRozan, and it's Wall, and it's Bosch, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Millsap, West All-Stars with the rebound.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look. Just lost his focus.
Milligan, Johnson. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Here's Wall. DeRozan a screen on Lillard. And Wall kicks to Millsap. And stolen by Aldridge. Lillard attacking. Paul dishes to Lillard. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 4. And Wall kicks to Millsap. Aldridge with the block. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And Paul gets it to go in.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Now here's Millsap looking for his first basket still in this one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lillard with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Lillard attacking. Out to the right wing. The baseline jam. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Millsap. East All-Stars on offense. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
DeRozan. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the West All-Stars as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Griffin in at center, locking down the middle. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Anthony against Love. 6 to shoot. And Durant, here we go. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Durant's got the first basket of the third quarter for the West All-Star. Moving against Curry. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Irving. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Martin sets the pick for Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. Parker comes in for Kevin Durant. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Curry with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Davis drives in, and that is good. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
And the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Wade. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The turnaround. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Parker outside. Davis with a screen on Irving. It's Parker with the drop. Curry can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars lead by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
Johnson, all out there at DeRozan. And it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Millsap, and it's DeForest. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And that one's good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor.
Can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Another shot, and that one's good. Love.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the West All-Stars.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Steph Curry. He was really everywhere, defensively, offensively. The total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by John Wall. Lillard dishes to Love. The baseline J, and good on the basket. Hook it.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're losing by 15. 50 seconds left in the game. Joakim Noah is checked in for Paul Millsap. just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hibbert with a screen on Love. Ball against DeRozan from 13 feet. It goes down.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Now, here's Lillard. Howard, the pass to Lillard. It's Durant on the wing. And Lillard kicks to Love. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Here's Wall. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game.